Hello, friends. Welcome to Money Never Sleeps by Macromind, your weekly dive into the forex and crypto markets. Today, we will discuss what happened last week. We'll make some forecasts for the upcoming week. Let's go. So, on what happened last week? Disappointing jobs report and President Trump's dismissal of a key statistics official, which fueled concerns about the U.S. economy and Federal Reserve independence. Investors are now heavily betting on a Federal Reserve rate cut in September with a nearly 90% probability. Friday's data revealed weaker than expected job growth for July, with non-farm payrolls for the previous 2 months revised down by 258,000, signaling a significant slowdown in this labor market. The jobs report wasn't catastrophic, but those revisions were a major blow, said Mohammed Al-Sarraj, and FX strategist at Danske Bank, adding, "It's hard to imagine the Fed not cutting rates in September." Well, I agree. Further unsettling markets, Trump sacked Bureau of Labor Statistics Commissioner Erica McEntarfer, alleging falsified jobs data. The sudden resignation of Federal Governor Adriana Kugler also raised concerns about Trump's influence over the central bank, especially given his criticism of the Fed's reluctance to lower rates sooner. These developments hammered the dollar, which fell over 2%. Currently, the DXY is trying to stabilize around 98.7 and the SMA 50 on 4-hour chart with potential rebound towards 100 level. Actually, I don't think that there will be any potential rebound. I think, maybe something about 99.3. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, Trump announced plans to name a new federal governor and BLS chief soon. Despite recent turbulence, the dollar gained 3.4% in July. There you go. Yeah, 3.37. And it's the strongest monthly rise since April 2022, bolstered by confidence in Trump's trade policies and previously resilient economic data. Yeah, let's not forget about Trump's trade policy, all these tariffs and sanctions, and they may play a huge influence on inflation, and they will. Still, the tariffs on China are not in the game, and that's what Jerome Powell is afraid of. If Donald Trump will put massive sanctions on China, will put tariffs the way how he does, you imagine all the goods that most of the goods, around 90%, I think, that are sold in the United States, they're made in China, so the price will go up, and the Federal Reserve will have no choice than to higher the rate again. So let's switch to our pairs, and the first in a row, XAUUSD gold. What we had on Monday. On Monday we had 1.2% gain per 1 hour after the non-farm payroll report came out, and since then the price formed a pennant, and you see it on 30-minute time frame. So we had a pennant here, went up, retested, and there you go. So right now we are trying to break through the intermediate level of 3,380. You see this? That's really intermediate level. And what will be next? After that, the second target would be 3,440, and there will be the major question where to go next. So the first option, we go up to this level and then we go downwards, and we may say that now there is a range, or we may go higher and higher and higher. on the fears of, I don't know, recession maybe. Well, because that's what the non-farm payrolls report tells us, even the third month in a row. So we'll see. Here will be this level, this price level is the most intriguing. So for now, I expect the price to go upwards. Then there may be some pullback, but we'll see. There may be a pullback and then the breakout, or the pullback till first target of 3,200. Let's go to euro. Euro, basically the same situation. The only difference is that still we have dependent and it's not broken. So the price just consolidates on the hourly time frame, slightly below SMA 200 and above EMA 20. Yeah, short-term momentum is good. And what I expect is that we will eventually we break through the pennant. So that's why I put the buy stop order at 1.159084. Well, basically 1.16. That would be good. Yeah, with a take profit of 1.1721, it's just below the level of 1.177. Well, the stop loss, you see the stop loss. I wouldn't repeat, sorry. So, but I wouldn't say that that's just a speculative deal. It's not for some short term or long term, for God's sake. No, we're still in the midterm bearish market. And when you may tell that it is the long term, after we rewrite the high is at 1.18300. So let's wait till that moment. For now, in short term would be good. As I've already said, would be good to wait for the pennant to break up and put your orders. So what's with the Bitcoin? Well, the Bitcoin, here's the situation. We had the 115,000 level, support level, and we rebounded from it on Thursday, Friday, July 25th, and last Friday we broke down. So, and now we were consolidating slightly below, and now we are breaking upwards. So I put my buy stop order here. I'm already in position. The price still goes in the descending channel. So me personally, don't expect some long-term another bullish momentum. Well, it's basically just the game inside the channel. Yeah, here at 112,700, there is a first long liquidation level according to the hyper liquidation map. The first short liquidation level it correlates with the ATH at just above 123. Yeah, we'll see. Me personally, I expect the price to go towards 117, 118,000. There were questions about Ripple, XRPUSD. So what we see, yeah, it looks like kind of the price is trying to go upwards. Well, let's go to 4 hours. Yeah, on 4 hours we had the false breakout of the SMA 200. Guys, I wouldn't go long here. Well, because it's Ripple too volatile and it can easily wipe out your depots. I would wait till 3.25 and I would think twice if I want to open a long position here. There is no short position here, but we're still in the bearish market. Everything can happen. So yeah, really dangerous pair. Also, there were some questions about Japanese yen, USD, JPY. Well, what we see on the USD, JPY, let's transfer to hourly chart. Yeah, well, we see some struggling, we see some wrestling between the bulls and the bears here on the lower border of supposed ascending channel. Well, it actually eventually was broken. Come on. So the first, some kind of support level is 146.6, but that's really intermediate. The price may go to 146, then rebound, then etc., consolidating sideways, and blah blah blah. Kind of bullish trend, but be careful once again and watch out for the DXY. So basically that's it. Trade carefully, mind your risk management, and may profit be with you. If you like it, subscribe, and yeah, bye.